You're staring at the future slipping away, while everyone around you clings to yesterday's rules, stuck in their comfort zones, blind to the real carbon mountain forming right under their noses. The climate chaos isn't just some distant problem. It's ripping apart economies, industries, and the value of what you've built. You feel it, don't you? That gnawing frustration that all your smart moves still can't dodge the unpredictability of markets crashing, policies shifting, and public trust evaporating overnight. You're tired of chasing traditional assets that pretend to be safe but bleed your hard-earned capital in silence. The game is rigged. The old blue chips, they're turning into dust. The alternative investments, overhyped traps for the naive. You're starving for an edge that no one's shouting about yet. Something so powerful, so urgent, that if you miss it, you're locking yourself out of real growth for the next decade. This is no longer the era of waiting. Carbon credits, yes, those seemingly intangible certificates, have erupted as the ground zero of a digital gold rush. But don't let the buzz fool you. This is no playground for amateurs or early-stage bandwagon jumpers. This is the front line of survival for investors who refuse to be left behind. The planet's carbon problem isn't going away. Governments around the world are turning their promises into laws, forcing industries to pay for every ton of pollution they produce. And there, in that brutal cost pressure, lies a massive explosive opportunity wrapped in risk. The trick? Understanding how to navigate the carbon credit market before it turns chaotic. Forget vague strategies. Here's what you have to do. First, dig deep into the regulatory landscapes shaping carbon pricing. Not just your own country's rules. Go global. This market is fragmented, a maze of compliance regimes and voluntary schemes. Your job is to become a master cartographer of these jurisdictions. Know which credits hold real, verifiable value, and which are just greenwash masquerading as gold. Your edge comes from the silent killers, projects that actually reduce emissions, not the ones just selling you hot air. Source from verified forestry or renewable energy credits. Avoid the cheap speculative traps. Build relationships with the emerging platforms that trade these assets transparently, because liquidity and trust will separate winners from the dead weight. Second, be ready to act on the shift toward corporate accountability. Multinational giants are dumping budgets on offsetting their carbon footprints, chasing net zero targets that only escalate. This isn't philanthropy. This is contract money, locked in multi-year buy orders. Position yourself between the suppliers of these credits and the corporations hungry for them. Create or back startups innovating with blockchain or AI to verify carbon reductions instantly. These aren't just investments, they're direct bets on a future rewriting capitalism, where money flows not just to profits, but to planet-saving proof. Third, build your own carbon credit intelligence network. This is not a solo trek. Connect with other founders, impact investors, scientists, and policy insiders who share zero tolerance for complacency. Exchange real-time insights, spot risks before they explode, pool capital for high-impact projects. The isolated investor is history. This market demands ruthless collaboration because the landscape moves at lightning speed. Missing a regulation flip or a new technological breakthrough by days, even hours, can make the difference between massive gain or ruin. And here's the crucial truth. This isn't a feel-good green investment. This is a fight against a collapsing system that's starving the planet and bleeding out your capital. You're not just investing money. You're investing in rewriting the rules of capital itself. Carbon credits stand at the intersection of risk, regulation, and innovation. Master this, and you don't just survive the next decade, you dominate it. Ignore it, and you become a victim to the unstoppable force of change reshaping every market, every industry, every portfolio. So get off the sidelines. Stop waiting for the perfect moment while the climate clock runs out. Dive into carbon credits with precision. Map the players, vet the projects, lock down partnerships, and build the intelligence to move faster than anyone else. This is your battlefield now. This is the unexpected new frontier where the future's biggest returns hide. Claim your piece, or watch the system rewrite history without you.